So, the time when he orders extra fries for the table? Not for me, for the table.
I love it. He sounds like my kind of guy. For me, it's like when we're at a coffee shop and he like just say what I want. Like when he knows that I want extra ice, that he doesn't exist, huh? Just I've made up this guy. But I love when a guy knows what your order is. I think it's just
Yeah.
soulmate confirmed.
Oh, yeah. Today we're talking about the big S word.
Not that S word.
The soulmate S word.
You're watching Just Another Bandra podcast. I'm Niel.
I'm Aditi, and this is where we overshare,
Overthink.
overanalyze our life in our 30s with you. Now, I feel like I'm on both ends of, do I believe in it? Do I not believe in it? There are some moments like the French fries, and I'm just like, Arey, wow, what a guy. But in like other moments where you're just supposed to, get married and have a partner for life, and I'm just like, let me decide. How do you decide? He's my soulmate. Like, I don't know. I'm on both sides.
I'm a big movie fan. I've always been that person. So for me, the movies I think have conditioned me to think that soulmates exist in some form. You know what I mean? Obviously the definition has changed throughout childhood to teenage years to now. Do they exist? Are they actually who we think they are? I don't know, but the idea of a soulmate and having that person in your life, I love it. But I don't think that they need to be like your husband. I think soulmates can be.
I've heard this a lot, like especially like since you brought up movies and all. I think that Bollywood movies conditioned us to believe, like Karan Johar, this is all Karan Johar's fault. He's conditioned us to believe that your soulmate is a guy or a girl and you get married to them, and like it could be years of you finding and searching them, like in Kuch Kuch Hota Hai, 8 years after that, not even 8 more, where he found his soulmate.
On a mountain somewhere.
No, yeah, it was
It's
not a
always
mountain, it
on
was
a
a summer
mountain.
camp. It was a summer camp in
Oh.
Masuri. I don't know.
So it's only the songs. It's only the Bollywood songs where they end up on a mountain.
Yeah. That's a dream.
As a dream.
Yeah. If there's a
I thought-
Bollywood song that's not in the scene, it's a dream. It's a fantasy. Niel,
So I'm just
how does she not know
I
this?
believe everything. If they're suddenly
What the fuck? Okay, so clearly you can scam someone like her.
you can scam me for anything. I
Yeah,
swear. I'm
so you're clearly falling for this scam.
I am. That's the problem.
So I've had like a lot of clients and all that used to come to me and believe like, why is my love not like what they show on screen? I'm like, bro, it's taken 500 men to write a Shah Rukh Khan. You can't expect like a man to behave like the 500 men who've written that script
Yeah.
and built that movie. So it's not
Literally.
possible. But where I think it gets a little fucked up now is that now, because of reels, people are putting out their best self. And then these are real people now. Now it's not like a fictional character.
Yeah.
It's like, see this guy, how much he cares for his wife. These
Yeah.
dumb fucking things where in Dubai, where they open up the trunk of the car and there are like 80,000 roses. And it's like, dude, nobody does. No one in their real mind does that.
I mean,
It's all done for the gram.
Is it though? I mean, yeah, I guess because you
If
are
you know-
posting
yeah,
it. Yeah,
hello?
that's true. If you're seeing it on the gram, it's probably for the gram.
Everything is curated content at the end of the day.
Yeah. I have friends, I know of girlfriends that are very see, to be honest, for me, 100 roses don't do anything for me. I'm like, you know what you could have bought me instead with this money? Roses don't do anything for me, but a few roses every now and then would be so cute. Not that it's ever happened, but again, roses
No.
would be wonderful. Or are you more like a physical type gift person from someone that you like, or are you more like
I think I like the concept of receiving a gift, but I think it also makes me really nervous because I'm like, oh fuck, I have to repay this thing back, and I'm
I feel you.
really bad at giving gifts. So
Me too.
if my real soulmate really exists, they would know what my love language is, and I don't know it, so they should know it. They should figure it out.
Oh my god.
What is your love language?
I think it's acts of service for me.
I think service is easy because I can repay that.
And is quality time, and
It's there.
yeah, I
It's
think
there.
quality time and that. I do love gifts though. Maybe it's that as well.
No, but it's okay to receive a gift. But
Yeah.
like, if, like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I think it's acts of service because it's easier.
What's interesting though is that, like, for me, it's not physical touch to that degree, where for so many people it's like 100%. That's all. If you're not getting that, like,
Especially
it's
like,
not
when
there.
you're out and in public, like you have to hold my hand.
Yeah, you have to show in front of
Like
everyone.
you own me, I own you.
Yeah.
Situation.
I
don't know why I use the word
can't.
own, but like you're together.
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah. Okay. Soulmate. So, what do you believe creates or makes a soulmate for yourself? So, I read this article recently where I saw that a soulmate is someone who can see the pain in your eyes, but everybody else will just see the smile on your face. True?
I mean, yeah, but like that person could be your mom.
Yeah.
In my case, it's usually,
But that's why I said, like, the movies really conditioned us to believe that your soulmate is your partner.
Yeah.
But now I fully believe that your soulmate can be your friend. It could be your mom. Like, I've seen it in some like Western Hollywood movies where like they say that my soulmate is my mom.
Do you know what I think the problem is? I think that we have been conditioned to equate soulmate to being your partner. So when your partner doesn't show up for you in a way that you think a soulmate is supposed to, you think that they're not meant to be who they are in your life. And then you end up leaving them because you're like, oh, you know what I mean? If you really loved me, you would know, But maybe,
I feel I truly believe like Hindi cinema has really
messed it up for a lot of people. Not just like Bollywood. I think even so many movies that we watch today, like
the rom-coms.
The men just know. There's no way these men know in real life. Like,
bro, they don't know what they are feeling. How the fuck will they know what we are feeling?
It's not a thing. Like, it's not. And so we go into this thing of like, why isn't there a beautiful outfit laid out on the bed with roses and a note saying, meet me here at 6 p.m. tonight? Like, where is that?
Yeah, dude, please don't ever do that.
Look, I'm not saying that I want that, but would it be nice? Yes. No. I would love that. I can't be of not knowing, like, I get so irritated. Like, I have this argument with my partner all the time where it's like, just decide where we're going for a meal. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. It doesn't matter if I want to eat that or not. It's that thing of just taking charge and going like, just get dressed and be ready. I'm taking you somewhere without me having to initiate. You haven't taken me out in 2 weeks. You know what I mean?
That's way too much expectation firstly, on a gender that barely can survive themselves. You want them to take care of you.
But why are you giving them this like thing? Like, this is where we become the problem, because we should be expecting it. Why? Why should we expect any less?
I'm not saying don't expect it, but I feel like it's so cringe to a point where I think now we've come to this place where we're so independent. Like, honestly, women have this problem of hyper independence at this point. But
it's a problem.
It's a problem. But I'm just like, we're so independent at this point that now I can't submit. Right? Like, I came out of that. I can't submit anymore. I'm just like, don't tell me what to do. Come halfway.
No.
I don't want to be doing 100%, but come halfway. Don't tell me what to do. I'll get more irritated after that.
I'm the opposite. I get irritated when it's like, then I'm like, I don't want to do anything. If you can't decide, then let's not go anywhere.
So that's your soulmate. Who decides where to take you.
If you have to ask me, someone who knows what I want. So it comes back to the thing of like the coffee and like knowing what you want. For me, that's in the category. I'm not saying that person makes up a soulmate, but that is one of the aspects to. They know you, they get you, they know that what did you say? It's a smile. There's a smile on your face while your eyes are sad.
There's pain in your eyes.
They know the pain even when you're not. Yeah. That's what I feel like.
I know that today you had like a lot of rage to leave Bandra.
Yeah, I hated it.
Yeah. But I feel like that's what I've done for you in this podcast, bro.
She has carried me.
So I'm like, I've done it all.
Are you trying to see?
I'm saying like for this part.
You're my soul mate.
Yeah, for this part. If it's 2 + 2, is it 4? See how quiet she is. Fuck. Okay, you're also not mine. But what is my soulmate? I'm trying to think. What's
Okay,
my
no. Do
soulmate?
you think that the guy that you're with now is your soulmate?
No.
Same.
I don't think that guy, as I said, we've said this before. I don't think like men can be your soulmate or they have to be your soulmate. I don't know if the person I am with is my soulmate or not because there are so many like subconscious beliefs that I still have, which are probably limiting for me to believe that, oh, this is what a soulmate is and this is what a soulmate should do. I actually feel like my friends are my soulmates, but I believe that my friends are my soulmates because they leave. They come hang out with me for a bit and then they leave. So you're not constantly getting irritated with them, right? So you only see their best. And even when you are getting irritated, you can leave. Like you have that option of like not seeing each other for a while or let the fight settle. But when you're with your partner, you can't leave. Like they're there.
But I'm the opposite because I think that, like, if you can be irritated with someone, okay, and be really irritated and still be in proximity and tolerate them, I think that that is bigger because when you get married, you're not like, not everyone has the luxury of separate rooms and being able to move away. So if you can have an actual fight with your partner and then
Yeah.
the next sentence can be like, okay, we need to figure out dinner, I think that that's on the road to like that person being your soulmate.
It does sound great. Like on like theory, it sounds amazing. Like practical, I'm just like so irritated that I don't want to believe that he's my soulmate at that point. So that's why I have
Yeah.
so much fun with my friends. I'm so connected. We're
Yeah.
so aligned.
Yeah.
Which is why I'm like, there are, again, it's
That's
very
what it is.
subconscious, like limiting beliefs.
I feel like that. Like, so if I meet a girl that's also a Taurus, I'm immediately like, oh my God, you get me. We like the same things. We're talking about the same things. What, you love to sleep too for hours? Me too. And then, you're connecting because that person just relates to everything that you already are. So you're like,
Yeah.
oh my God, we're meant to be.
Okay, so I don't think like my soulmate needs to be aligned.
Oh,
I think like they just need to know me.
they need to what?
Know me.
Oh.
They just need to know like what I'm feeling. So I mean, I don't know about your first relationships, but I really thought like my first relationship was it. Like my first relationship, like the first time. Oh no, not my first one, but the first serious one. Sorry, not the first one.
Yeah. yeah.
The first serious one when I was literally like, this is it. We are going to get married, and it was like we got together, we broke up, then we tried to get back together because of this belief that I kept like gaslighting myself to believe. And we used to tell each other that oh my God, no one ever understands me like you do.
Oh,
You're the
yeah.
only one who gets me. And that will fucking chadao any girl. And I got in like gaslit to believe that he was my man and it's not the right time, the wrong place, wrong time kind of situation. And years passed, and I tried to get back to him, and I just realized that every time he just became a worse person.
Oh, no.
It's like the toxicity to a different level.
Oh,
Like,
God.
forget, not even two timing. Like, I can't even believe the number of women in his DMs and his.
Yuck.
Yeah, like it was so
Yuck.
fucking bad. And like just lying to me that he's not in the country, and like it was disgusting. Yeah, like have the money to go and like book a villa in Phuket, but doesn't have the money to come and travel and meet me in Dubai types.
Yeah, but see, if you know this and you're still going back, then it's a you problem.
It is a me problem, but I was so young and I kind of
That's
believed
true.
that
You're also like just
this was my first relationship, which I didn't cut off. So every time I was in the same city, I would like message and I would try and like extend it, try to meet. It was one of those like
Yeah.
that lingering feeling, and like because he also made me believe that it's just wrong time, wrong
Yeah.
situation.
Oh God, I'm sorry. That
Yeah.
sucks.
So my first relationship that I thought was like the one, clearly
It's
not.
actually not. I was actually very fortunate. The first boy that I ever dated or that I ever really liked, I happened to be getting married to next year, which is wild because
It
been.
is.
We were 12 years old when we first fell in love. And I'm 32 years old right now. And
Wow.
you would think that throughout this journey there was like ups and downs, which there were, but there was never any. There was the word toxic does not exist at all, which is so rare. You never find that, you know. We were together and then we weren't together. But it wasn't because there was cheating involved or
Hmm.
anything like that. It was just we were really young. I was moving countries a lot.
It really was like the wrong place, wrong time.
Yeah, it was. And I don't know if like the movies influenced it in a weird way. Think about
Yeah.
it. Because I did get the fairy tale, technically. Like, I did get it. It
Does it
was
feel
always,
like it?
in some ways, yes. But now that it's like the mundane day in, day out, there are moments where you're just like, you know, when you're young and you're imagining your life and you think of yourself on a big white kitchen slab cooking for this family, and you know what I mean? Stay at home wife. Obviously, like,
It's called something. What is the stay-at-home wife called? This
many
is word.
kids.
Okay,
But
whatever.
yeah, whatever it is, like, so it's not like that. It's the day in, day out. We're doing life together very differently from how we were at 12 years old, you know. There's
Hmm.
a child involved now, and it's like he's so safe in a way that, like, I feel like it's very underrated, because I feel like growing up, and I can speak for a lot of girls when I say that there are weird parts of us that are conditioned to like a man.
Wasted a lot of
Yeah.
time up and down with the toxic first relationship, because at some point he would give me some hope and then take it away,
Mm.
give some hope and take it away. And at that point, I'm like so hope crazy at this
Yeah.
point. I want the hope. I want you to tell me that, probably we are good together, but you can't have me now.
Yeah. Or like you're good, but you're not good enough. Like you're
Enough.
just there. And I feel like that's how they hold on to you for so
Yeah.
long.
But also, women are conditioned to want to please, right? We are
Yeah.
bred as people pleasers, and this goes in from like
Yeah.
childhood to adulthood, and
Yeah.
then we just take it with these toxic boys, because
Yeah.
this is what is exciting, this is what is fun. Because if it's boring
Yeah.
and if it's safe and there's no problem,
Yeah.
then where is the excitement of
It's
life,
true.
right?
And it's only when you get older that you eventually go through so much of work and it's like, oh, I know my worth now. So again, this whole soulmate conversation, it comes back to the whole thing of like, I think when you as an individual, as a woman, you're so confident about who you are and what you deserve,
Hmm.
and like what a guy is to you is like he just adds value to who you already are as a person to
Yeah.
help you grow, and then you do the same for him.
So I believe that love, I mean, soulmates, you have your insecurities, and all of us have insecurities. So I have, like, say, these four insecurities. If those four insecurities seem so like meaningless to him, and it's not like effort, it's like actually like meaningless, this doesn't bother me at all, and that reflects in his day-to-day actions, which is what we call as safety. And the moment he starts making me feel safe, I'm just like, oh my god, like, this doesn't bother you, it actually doesn't even bother me.
Yeah.
And you start feeling secure with your insecurities. But the problem, what happens is, like, life moves on, and the other person can't keep actively making you feel safe
Yeah.
and actively making sure that your insecurities are not insecurities. And the moment that person takes away the attention and starts living their life, you start to think that, oh my god, it's not how it used to be.
Yeah.
It's not the same. I don't feel the same way as I felt before. And that's really not about the other person most of the time. Sometimes it is if it's toxic, but it's just that, oh, I didn't learn how to deal with it. So one of my relationships that I had, this guy really showed me how much he loved me. And I'm just like, fuck, man, if you can love me this much, I can love myself. Like,
Yeah.
I don't need you. And suddenly I learned self love like that. And I'm like, now if I can take care of myself, you're not adding any more value.
That's interesting.
And then obviously that relationship fizzled also, because
Obviously, that relationship fizzled.
obviously, for obvious reasons.
Yeah.
And then I'm just like, fuck. And this was taught to me by, again, who I thought was a soulmate. So coming back to the question, do you think like we have soulmates like in phases of our life? Maybe that I was my soulmate at that phase.
Yeah.
Taught me what I
maybe,
needed
like you
to
came
learn.
in and you, yeah, maybe.
So do we have like different soulmates?
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely feel like my soulmate is more likely to be someone waiting for me in Italy right now.
She just said I have a fairy
But I
tale.
never said he was gonna be someone that I'm in love with. He's not gonna be my husband. He might not even be a he might be a she. I'm just saying that I hope they're on that side of the world, and then I'll meet them and we'll have a jolly good time as friends, of course. You know? Because
Yeah,
I'm very much in love with my
Yeah, you saw how she just switched. Like, oh my god, how can I come out as a bad person? Do you think like our friends and people that we know in Bandra are like manipulating the soulmate word? Is it a trending thing though?
soulmate in
Yeah, in
Bandra.
Bandra.
So I think it depends on the age of these people, because
Yeah.
I know a couple younger girls and I definitely feel like, or I've overheard, I love over listening to
See.
people's conversations at restaurants and cafes. It's like a hobby. I love sitting on my own and listening in.
But
It's
if you see us
embarrassing
in like one of the Bandra cafes, you know that's exactly what
what
we're
we're
doing.
doing. And I'm not even subtle about it. I'm just like,
Yeah.
what? But I have, like, I hear, girls go like, it'll be something the equivalent of like, oh my god, the eye contact wasn't really there in that moment, so like I don't really know if he's my soulmate. Like, dude, he could be like blind or need glasses or something. You have said he's not your soulmate because he's looking at you. Like, how do you even know that before you even the vibes are off?
The vibes
The
are off.
vibes, the
Yeah.
energy isn't energying.
Dude, for me, it's like I've gone to a couple of. I don't know why I've started going out a lot in the night these days. It's just a phase. But I've heard a lot of people like talk about, oh, he doesn't want to come with me for this after party, or she doesn't want to vibe with me for this house party. And I'm just like, bro, people have different energy levels. Can you stop it?
Yeah.
And like, if you are partying with someone, that doesn't make you a soulmate.
Yeah.
You all
Yeah.
are just intoxicated at this
Yeah.
point. So yeah, I feel like it's a very like show thing.
Yeah.
Like if you can party as much as me, if you are able to socialize and connections again in Bandra, like
Yeah.
if you're able to
Connections
bring
are
in the
huge.
connection
Yeah.
and you all vibe with that, then you're just like, oh my god, she's like my soulmate. She gets me,
She
bro.
gets me,
She
bro.
gets me, bro.
That's what it is.
Yeah. That's the vibe only,
Yeah,
na?
it's the.
Yuck.
But yeah, I haven't seen it too much with older people. I definitely with the young ones.
Okay,
See a
have
lot
you
of,
seen someone in Bandra where you're just like, I can't believe you landed up with this guy. You are so pretty, you're so beautiful.
No, because I don't think like that anymore. I used to be that person that would equate how someone looks to like their value, but I've realized that a lot of the guys that aren't like, that have like their eyebrows done and their hair gelled a certain way and like they don't dress a certain way, like the ones that are just so simple are the nicest, kindest, sweetest. I'm not saying that like hot guys are not those things,
No,
but
we are.
for the most part, like,
Yeah.
so I would never. Not anymore.
Not
now I'm
anymore.
just like, you go, girl. You.
Sometimes I feel like it doesn't match, but when it doesn't match, I feel like it's also challenging my subconscious thought. Like sometimes, like, oh, that's the guy you ended
You're
up
with?
with. Like, okay, it doesn't match. In my head, it doesn't match.
Arey, it's probably other things he's packing down there, dude.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I didn't think of it. Thanks for making this dirty. And we didn't want to make it dirty, but yeah.
What do you think, basically, when men hear the word soulmate? Obviously, their definition is very different in their heads compared to women.
Yeah. So I think women look at a story, like a fairy tale version of it. Like they look at how it's supposed to make them feel and all of that. I think men are very like straightforward. She helps me grow. She helps me be like a better person. She helps me
Yeah,
challenge.
I feel like it's always that. It's always like she made me come out of like all the bad things or the bad habits that I had,
Yeah.
She helped me stop smoking and now I'm
Yeah.
like a better person, whatever.
But do you think like they like one good thing and now they feel indebted to women?
I don't know, but I definitely feel like, it's more like she helps bring out the best in me, which I don't think is necessarily a bad thing.
It's not a bad thing, but I feel like it's more about just the man. When I'm saying like women are looking at it as a fairy tale, they include the man into this picture.
Yeah.
Like you and me, like we're
Yeah,
having
because
a
if you
great
think
time.
about it, like when breakups happen, the man, for as long as the woman is serving him in some way to help him be better or grow and do all of these things till he's up there, And
Yes.
then he's that, and he's achieved everything, because that's the point, to grow together. And then, it'll be like, you no longer serve me, so now things are not really working, I'm not vibing with this, and then they'll end up looking for someone younger and hotter. And then,
Yeah.
I'm also basing this off all the movies and
Again.
whatever, but
Actually, I have heard this. This is actually a very Bandra thing, by the way, which I didn't think of earlier. When a woman goes through a depressive episode, which we do on a monthly basis or we do like on a quarterly basis, we have our ups and downs, mood wise, and all of it. And when she is not motivated enough, it's like, oh, if she's not motivated, then, she doesn't bring the motivation home. And then how much do I understand? How much do I give in? Because I also need to come to a happy house.
that
My motivation is kind of breaking.
yeah,
And
my energy and my mood is based off your energy and your mood. So God forbid you've had a bad day at work, I'll tolerate it for a little bit, but then you have to get yourself in order, because that's how the rest of the house needs to be managed.
Yeah,
And
get your shit together. Otherwise, it's like you're being a downer.
yeah.
And like when women are going through like a sad phase, and when she's a downer, the man will just suddenly this is not their soulmate.
Yeah.
Suddenly
Then
their
it's like,
soulmate
yeah,
is available at some bar
yeah,
outside.
monkey bar at hip hop night. Doing shots.
Yuck. Sorry. It was such a reflex.
It's a reflex to the word
Don't.
shots. But yeah, I mean, yes, obviously,
So
this
I've
is
seen this happen quite a bit, like in our 30s, and I've also heard this in Bandra a lot. And just generally, if like the woman can't be a motivation factor, the men don't want to stick around, and that's so sad that this is not your soulmate anymore.
yeah.
So yeah, so I think like with men, it's more like if I feel good, then you're my soulmate, and for women, it's mostly like if the environment feels all like amazing, then
Yeah,
we're soulmate.
I'm safe and things are okay, and you're not making me feel insecure, and
Yeah,
you get me, and my coffee order. Then
and the
it's
extra
like that.
fries for the table.
But these are for the women that do think that men can be their soulmates. And if you are and you think that, then great for you. But we disagree.
yeah, completely.
Yeah.
My soulmates are my friends for now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree.
I think like my partner's still on like probation. You will get upgraded slowly.
I love that.
Okay, let's do another segment.
Soulmate and soul hate.
They challenge your core belief but with love.
I mean, why do you have to challenge it?
Cancel her, dude. Everything is a problem, dude.
Yeah, it is. Why do you have to challenge it? Like, just we'll grow together.
Yeah, but your growth journey is different to his growth journey.
Yeah,
right?
but it's like he challenges my what? Challenges my
Core belief.
core beliefs.
This is a you problem.
Yeah, probably, but it's my opinion.
Okay.
You feel safe in silence.
I mean, it is soulmate.
You feel safe in silence.
Yeah, like when you're getting bored and then it's not like, oh my god,
Oh, yeah,
is our relationship crumbling?
Fair.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You want to think about it?
No,
I think she's lying because the
No, I
cab
just-
ride here it was a very different conversation. Go.
with your partner, right? This is
Your
in context
soulmate,
to your
yeah.
partner. Yeah.
No, it's not. You said whole podcast. You said my soulmate is not my partner,
Oh, yeah.
and now suddenly she's like, dude.
Okay, fine.
See, this is what I'm saying.
They remember the micro details.
Yeah, I think this matters to me. It matters to me because that's like the big stuff, though, I only put out there. Like, if you
Yeah.
can remember the small things, it matters more.
You have hurt each other but healed better.
You've hurt each other.
But healed better.
Yeah. Also, why are you hurting me? Okay. Yeah. I mean, I get it. Life.
Yeah, man. Not everyone's perfect.
No, even I know I also hurt people.
Your inner child feels seen.
This is for me. I'm my own soulmate that way.
Yeah. Soulmate.
Soulmate? Yeah.
Yeah.
They feel familiar even before you truly know them.
Yeah.
Maybe.
You dream of them a lot.
Dude, come on. You dream of because you dream of them a lot, it's your soulmate.
Okay,
Come on.
fine. I mean,
Okay, whatever. This is just come on. dude.
influenced.
This is like I dream of Shah Rukh Khan a lot.
I put the green soul and the red hate.
Oh, yeah.
Soul hate.
So 50-50.
He doesn't remember the important dates.
He doesn't remember the important dates.
This is a tricky one because I also
Don't
don't
remember.
remember
I
important
think
dates. So
Soulmates.
it depends on the person. But like if it's like an anniversary, once you're married, it's different. Okay, I have a question. Do you do monthsaries?
Disgusting.
I agree.
It's the pits.
After how long? Like, yes, I understand your first relationship monthsary is like cool, man. But like when you've been
You will
dating
do like a
30 years
kiss-anniversary and a sex-anniversary and everything, bro.
Yuck,
Yuck,
dude.
bro.
Ugh.
But if he doesn't remember, fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
It's one more
It's in
thing
between.
off my head.
He forgets the little details even if you have repeated it a lot of times.
Big soul hate, bro.
Yeah, soul hate.
Soul
But
hate.
yeah. I don't want to be in this position where I have to fucking repeat myself.
Yeah. That's the thing.
That's the thing. It's not that he
Yeah.
doesn't remember. I don't want to be in a place where I repeat myself.
It's that you don't care enough to listen to what I have to say because if my voice mattered, you would just know.
Yeah.
He does everything right, but little too much.
Oh my god, if you know me by now. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Cringe. Like, didn't we say we like the
Yeah.
toxic
Yeah.
boys? We literally had a whole segment about
Oh my god.
the toxic boys.
But we don't blame ourselves. We were conditioned by the movies. We are victims.
Yeah, it's obviously we're not going to take any responsibility
Of
for
course.
this. We're just going to choose better and we'll still want different.
Surprises you a lot.
Ari, for me, Soulmate, I would love it. But
Okay,
it doesn't happen right
I'm
now.
a 50-50 here because I like to be in control of the situation. As I said, like I like 50% my control. Like if he surprises me a lot, I feel like I'm always going to be like submitted at some point.
You're just gonna be scared.
Yeah, scared is one thing. Like when I say surprise, he's not going to come behind the curtain and be like boo. Like I actually mean like, oh my god, now we're flying to the Maldives. It sounds amazing, but I'm just like I'm not prepared.
No,
Then I'm gonna be
I
like
love
so
it.
bitchy about it. So
Soulmate, she overthinks too much.
I'm on both.
Sends long voice notes about detail of their life.
Detail of their life.
Okay, but I live with him, so I'd be like, bro, just tell me when we
He's
get home.
not your
yeah.
soulmate.
Oh
Oh
my
my god.
Damn.
Can we please
The
just
fact
edit this
that was
entire?
my first reaction means that I obviously think that I'm living with my soulmate.
You're conditioned to believe that you girl.
Oh my god.
Yeah, please.
Damn. No, anyone that sends very long voice notes can't be a soulmate. But also, I send very long.
Dude, we only talk on voice notes to a point where we can't like do a search in our WhatsApp.
Chat about anything.
It's just
because-
voice note after voice note after voice note, and that's why we've decided to have a podcast. Like Ankit doesn't watch it because he's just like, bro, whole day I hear y'all talking.
Yeah.
It's like now I have to watch
How
a
do you
podcast.
still have more to talk about? You know what's so funny is that even if we discuss a topic, we don't even talk about anything that we discussed.
Yeah, everything that we've spoken about right now is nothing that
It's
we've discussed.
nothing that we
on the
discuss.
way.
It's all
Yeah.
random. Like every day we find out something new about each other.
Yeah.
Like we're
that's-
soulmates.
Oh. Finally. Please like cut back to the original clipping of the when this episode started.
Okay, it's time for our most favorite part of the show. This segment is called We Are Listening.
'Cause
And
we
we ask
are.
you guys and you write in. And we're just gonna we'll try to be nice, okay? But Simran 31 Mumbai. Hi Simran.
Hi.
I think my boyfriend is my soulmate. Not because he's perfect. Oh,
Did you write this in?
shut up, man. Not because he's perfect, but because he's seen me at my emotional rock bottom and still kissed my forehead. I already have questions. Like once I had a full blown breakdown because I thought my life was falling apart, career, family, everything. He didn't fix it. He just sat on the bathroom floor with me while I ugly cried into a towel and told me, "Take your time, I'm not going anywhere." Aw. He remembers that I hate coriander, that my biggest fear is being forgotten, and that I still listen to my nanny's voice notes before sleeping. Cute, yeah.
Yeah.
But like,
it's cute. But what's the problem?
I like the bit that he just listened and he didn't try to fix it.
Yeah, I like
That
that.
is a big green flag for me. Because, like, sometimes I feel like, we tend to.
No, it's not we. Men,
Yeah.
if they hear a problem, they want to fix
Yeah,
it. They don't
yeah.
know how to just
Listen.
listen.
Yeah.
So if a man is listening,
Big green flag.
yeah, the other things are. I feel like it's a very new relationship. Everything else that she's
Yeah.
describing,
Yeah.
did she write how many years?
No, she didn't.
Then
She
it's a
said
very
my
new because
boyfriend.
everything else is too like
Still kissed my forehead.
rom-com
Yeah.
vibes.
Yeah, still kiss my forehead like, oh.
Let's talk in
So
5
cute.
years. But yeah, it works for now. But I don't know about soulmate. See, soulmate I feel also comes when like you've gone through your worst times. You have like 5, 6, 7 years have passed. So because I don't know the duration, I'm going to reserve my judgment.
I'm gonna say you're going in the right direction. I'm gonna say that.
Yeah,
But
everything seems
can't
okay.
confirm yet.
Can't confirm.
Okay. Karan. Hi, Karan. 28 from Pune.
Oh, he sounds like a good guy. I hope.
Why? Because he's from Pune or he's 28?
Pune.
I've been in love twice, and honestly, both times I thought she was the one. The late night FaceTimes, Spotify playlist, the I've never felt this before texts. Oh.
Yeah, we've done that. No, oh my god, I've
I've
never felt this way before.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Now I'm dating again, and now he's dating again. And yeah, it's the usual coffee date, surface level texts, and trying not to overshare too soon. But sometimes I wonder, what if I already met her? What if I ghosted my soulmate without realizing it? Don't want a fairy tale. I just want someone who makes my anxious brain feel safe. I want to ask you two Bandra girls, what can I do? Karan.
This is a Karan's problem now. Karan wants everything to be about him.
But this is missing a whole chunk of context. First of all, you've been in love twice. Both times she was the one. Everything was right. I've never felt this before. And
now
for
he's
you,
like,
you're
yeah, he
dating
must
again.
have broken up for like real reasons of boredom. But then now he's just like, okay, but what if she was the one?
It's possible.
Yeah, I
It's
mean, see,
possible
Nia's
that you've
story.
already met her. Yeah.
kind of.
I literally dated multiple guys after I met the first guy that I am now marrying. And I thought I was going to marry all the other guys that I dated. And I still came back and now I'm marrying the first one. So it is possible actually.
Yeah, so it is possible that you have met your soulmate before, but like work on yourself, bro. Go in for therapy. 28 and you're jumping so many times.
But he is saying he just wants someone to make his anxious brain feel safe.
It's
I
all
will say
about
it's
him.
not their responsibility to do that,
Yeah.
especially as you get older. You need to take charge to some degree, because if your partner's just there to baby you and help you be better, you'd lose out on so much of.
But that's not what a soulmate does.
The
That's what a
relationship
mummy
is.
does. That's not what a soulmate does. So,
Mummy.
yeah, your
Sorry.
mum can't be a part of this equation, bro.
Yeah.
Go in for therapy, learn about yourself, and
Yeah.
no one, not going to be able to give this job to anybody else to do.
Yeah. So you got to work on yourself. But
Yeah.
also, yes, if the question is it possible that
You met your
you've
soulmate?
met her?
Yes.
Yeah. Does it mean you should stop dating other people? No, but there's a good chance you may in the future come back.
Yeah, and
Which
also
is
like
beautiful.
just take care of your own anxious brain, bro.
Can we have more write-ins, more juicy questions, stories, anything? Please do send in. All right. Well, thank you for listening. If anything in this episode resonated with you, please share it with your supposed soulmates. Let them know.
I feel like this episode will just be shared with friends because then there'll be male bashing also.
Yeah.
And then they'll tell each other that they are each other's soulmates also. So I think
Yeah.
it works out perfectly. So please share this episode. Please comment. Please like, subscribe. Links are here somewhere. But see you in the next one. I'm Aditi.
I'm Niall. And we're just another Bandra podcast.
Say that again.
And we're just another.
Bandra podcast.
God, can't you say it
I
at the
didn't see
same
you.
time?
Okay, see you say it again.
And we're just.
You said just another.
Yeah, I'm saying say it at the same time.
Okay.
And we're just another Bandra podcast.
So bad. The so bad we related to.
No
Okay,
words.
Bye.
Bro, bye.
Just bye.